everyone, welcome to another episode of Apron String Weekend Cooking. Today we are going to learn a Fery Pery chicken, however with a twist. We thank Chef Yash for taking us into his kitchen. For those who don't know Yash, he started his career in a kitchen and now he is a passionate photographer, a celebrity Instagrammer and a YouTuber. Let's look at our ingredients for today. Over to you, Yash.
Hello everyone, my name is Yash and today I'll be making some fried chicken. So today's recipe is really easy. In the end, you have to experiment with all the ingredients which you have available in your house. So today, whatever I'm making, the fried chicken which I'm making today is from all the ingredients which I have in my kitchen already. So I'm adding some garlic to the buttermilk mixture and mix it properly with the buttermilk. It's totally up to you if you can use garlic powder as well, if at all it is available. Since I didn't have garlic powder with me, I used the fresh chopped garlic. Moving forward to the next ingredient, I'm taking some peri peri seasoning, which I'll be adding in the buttermilk. Then add a little salt for seasoning to the buttermilk mixture. Mix it well, then add some crushed pepper. Again mix it well. After the mixture is ready, move on by adding chicken to the buttermilk mixture. After adding the chicken, just leave it for marination for about 4 hours in the refrigerator. While the chicken is getting marinated, let's move forward to the next step, which is the coating, the flour. So for this mixture, we are going to use refined flour and corn flour by the 3/4 and 1/4 ratio. And also we'll be adding in some dried herbs, like for example, I had some not fresh oregano, I had some dried oregano, then some salt, some pepper, and also I'll be adding some peri peri seasoning to it. So this is the mixture of corn flour and refined flour, 3:4 by 1:4. Like I've taken 3/4 of the refined flour and the rest is corn flour. Adding in some dried oregano, some crushed black pepper, adding in some salt, and I've also added some peri peri seasoning to the flour mixture. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to take a Ziploc bag. I'm going to transfer this whole mixture inside the Ziploc bag and mix it inside itself. You really don't need to use a Ziploc bag to mix the flour mixture. You can definitely mix it inside the bowl. It's up to you. So after you're done mixing, you remove the marinated chicken after 4 hours and we head over with the next process. So after you're done marinating the chicken, what I'm going to do is I'll be taking each and every piece of chicken, dust it in this flour mixture and keep it aside. So here we go. One thing very important to remember is while you're dusting the chicken with the flour, make sure you dust it properly from all the sides so it does not leave a proper patch outside. Usually most of the people also add egg mixture on the other side with flour, but today I'm not using it. I would prefer it just coating with enough flour from all the 4 sides. So I'm done dusting the chicken with flour. We'll move on forward to the next step, which is frying the chicken. One thing which I would like to remind you is you can double coat the chicken 2 times with flour. It's totally up to you if you want your chicken to be more crispy, but I have done it just once because I don't like too much of flour in my chicken. Before you start frying the chicken, make sure you dust off the excessive flour on the chicken and later on add it into the oil. Moving forward to the next step, let's add in the chicken for frying. While frying the chicken, make sure your flame is on medium flame to control the temperature while the chicken is cooking. It should take about 5 to 8 minutes for the chicken to fry. While your chicken is getting ready, on the other side, what I would do is I'll just take few tissue papers and I'll just open them and I'll keep them on a plate, and also the serving bowl for the fried chicken. So while frying the chicken, make sure you add at least 2 to 3 pieces at one time. Make the whole chicken batches in 3-4 batches of 2 to 3 pieces, and fry at least like 3 pieces at one time so the chicken gets fried properly. And also make sure while you finish with one batch, leave the oil to heat again to gain the temperature again, and after a minute or two try to add in the second batch and start frying again. So during this process what will happen is like your chicken will get fried really well. And yeah.
Yash, the recipe was amazing. I'm going to definitely try this recipe, and so do you all. The whole recipe is in the comment section. Thank you for my apron string weekend cooking.